Hey everybody, it's BFD, Harry the BFD, and I am here to talk to you about something. This is a mix between William Shatner and James Bond. Yes, but today I shall talk to you about something that affects many of my friends and many other people that I know, and most likely many people that you know, whoever you might be watching this. Who do you know? Yes, this affects many people in our lives, and this that I'm talking about, this is WoW. Yes, WoW. Not the WoW you might be thinking about. WoW, it actually stands for something. World of Warcraft. And before I go into detail about it, for those of you who do not know, World of Warcraft is, as I call it, an M-morph. Yes, it is an MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. I can't believe I actually said that right, because I usually say it multiply massive player. And it's like, wait a minute. But yes, I actually said it right that time. Go me! Go team! That's why I'm not a cheerleader, just so y'all know. But yes, and that means that millions of people are online out at the same time doing random things on the internet. But this does not sound so good. Or it does not sound so good. It doesn't sound so bad, does it? You know, a bunch of people on the internet having fun. The only problem is too much of something. People become obsessed. An obsession is not good. Unless you're obsessed with me. But that's a whole other thing. Because me, you just watch and you laugh and you watch and you laugh and you watch and you laugh. Then you email me at harrythebfd@hotmail.com. Do it. But yes, that's not what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about right now is WoW. Wow. God, that just messaged me. Wow. Okay. But yes, when people become obsessed with something, it's not so good. And actually, I know one person who was so obsessed with it that they were talking to one of their teenage friends. Or at least I've heard this story. They were talking to their teenage friends, and their friend was telling them about all the things they did that day and that week, and how all of this stuff was happening. And so, what did that friend say? Wow, you've got so much stress in your life, you're going to die by level 20. And it's like, I didn't mean to say that. I meant age 20. But that doesn't matter. Why? Because it was said. And that just shows how obsessed you are. Because when you start relating, I'm sorry. I'm a big gamer. I played that game a few times. I didn't become obsessed with it. But while I am a big gamer, there's one thing I try never to do. Ever. Is bring the game into real life. That's just bad. But yes, to everybody out there who's obsessed with it, try to get a life. Or, that sounded mean, but you know what it means. What I mean. Yada yada yada. Like, actually go watch the South Park episode that dealt with World of Warcraft. Yes, I use South Park a lot to relate things, such as emos, and WoW, and other things, possibly even Scientology, but I've never seen that episode. I've seen snippets, but I've never seen that full episode. But yes, now that I've combined different topics and gone off on a tangent and all that good stuff that I tend to do, I would just like to leave you all with this message. Actually, I don't know what message I'm going to leave you with, so I'm going to leave you with another message that I wasn't thinking of at that moment, because I don't know what message I was thinking of at that moment, because I wasn't even thinking of one. But I will leave you with this message. Don't become obsessed. Because as I was talking about in Webcast number 4, with the obsession with MySpace, it's a lot like that. Don't get obsessed with MySpace. Don't get obsessed with WoW. Try not to get obsessed with much of anything unless it's something really helpful. I don't know what that would be. Heck, try not to get too obsessed with me. But I shall leave you with those little words of wisdom, so however wise they might not be. And I say, Harry the BFD has lost his mind, has left the doghouse.